Welcome to The Queen's Lair, a lifestyle podcast. Get inspired by our latest tips and information about small business, entrepreneurship, natural hair, travel, food, and even relationships. Stay tuned for another great episode. I am your host, Renee Patrice. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast once again. I saw this quote that I have to share, but it is real and it makes complete sense. The quote is, "When someone falls in love with your flowers and not your roots, they don't know what to do once fall and winter come." Do y'all understand that? When someone falls in love with your flowers and not your roots, they don't know what to do once fall and winter come. So basically what that is saying is that when someone just falls in love with the superficial, right? And this doesn't even have to be relationship, but this could just be with anything. When you are just attracted to the superficial of things. This could even be your neighbor who just bought this brand new, Porsche or whatever. And you are just like, oh my gosh, how did they get this? This is amazing. Or look at her, she's so beautiful. Or look at him, he's so handsome. And you don't see the roots of the person, their heart, who they really are on the inside. You don't see anything beyond the superficial. When those tough times come, you are completely lost. Relationships will fizzle. When that person is no longer driving that fancy car, all of a sudden, they're not interesting anymore because you never got to know the real person. You never got to understand how they tick. You have no idea who they are at their core, in their soul. We have to stop looking at the superficial. We have to stop following these, celebrities, rappers, whatever it is, that they're just showing their money and chains and all that. Come on. Who are you really? When you take all your chains off, when you put all your money away, who are you for real? And why are you constantly showing people the superficial? Because this could be on both sides. It could be people just looking at the superficial, and then there are the people who just show you the superficial because they're not confident with their roots. They're not confident with what they have going on in their soul. So they just have to show you fluff. So this can go from both directions. Fluff is only going to get you so far. Superficial is only going to get you so far. After a while, people are going to, just like how they say, especially with married couples, there's the honeymoon phase. Everybody always talks about that. And it's so true. After the honeymoon phase is over and you get down to the crust of the relationship and you see this person every day, day in, day out, and how life affects them, right? How they are at their core, their root. It shouldn't change how you feel about them. Right? You should flow and still navigate. You're still learning, but it should flow. And if you feel like, oh, I don't like them anymore, this is not about liking somebody just like that. It doesn't just shut off. So what did you really like about the person? What did you really appreciate about said scenario? Was it just the smoke and mirrors? Was it just the superficial? Or were you trying to go deeper? Some people, let me tell you something. Let me keep it all the way 100. Some people can't go deep because there is nowhere to go. But okay? Some people can't go deep because there is nowhere to go. There is no deep. So we have to start looking at ourselves and make sure that we're showing our true selves. Be your authentic self. Nobody else can be you but you. I know it sounds so simple, but it really is true. Just be yourself. Why are we so afraid to just be who we are? Be who God created you to be. I said this one time on a podcast some years ago. I said, God can't bless who you pretend to be. Okay? Think about that. God cannot bless who you pretend to be. Be your authentic self so that people can love you and they can revere you for who you truly are. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. Thank you so much for supporting. The numbers are growing tremendously. Absolutely appreciate every single one of you that tune in daily for these daily nuggets. I really appreciate it. If you want to connect with me on social media, at Onyx Queen Media on Instagram, and feel free to tag me and I will shout you out in my stories. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Online savings simplified. Don't search for coupon codes ever again. With one click, Honey's smart shopping assistant will automatically apply discounts to your cart in seconds. Save on all your favorite things. Easily pay less for products you're already buying online. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Join Honey for free. It takes 2 clicks to add Honey to your Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or Opera browser. Find savings in seconds. While you shop, Honey will find working promo codes across the entire internet, and you save instantly. With one click, Honey will apply the best deals to your cart. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? Get Honey. Download it today. Visit our link, www.tinyurl.com/ONYXHONEY. That's www.tinyurl.com/Onyx Honey. Start saving right now.